Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
McPherson has this one teed up, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Newton on first down. He'll buy some time right. Here's a diving catch right side.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the game, and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game and straight into the highlights.
Right out of the gate. What an effort. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now Newton on first down.
That swung out wide to Harris.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a second down. They fake the give. Newton.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adafe Owe able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and goal, Newton
Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Cam Newton, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Devontae Adams, 36 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 22, Brady. Going deep here for Allen. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Keenan Allen, 78 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this is back to an 8-point game.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing is Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Being chased out left. Looking deep for Adams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devontae Adams, 42 yards. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And that's why you put a Hall of Famer back there. He's in for 2 points. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake. Brady. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Running right, here's Sanders. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Brady going to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Newton. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Newton. And Gordon's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Gordon, as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Johnson now returning. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. On play action, it's Brady. Looking deep for Adams. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 29. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. McPherson's kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
on first down. Holmes. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now a give right side. It's Sanders, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll try and run forward with Bo. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a big play that time by the Jets. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. One of the best safeties ever, Ed Reed, in there to make the stop behind the line.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Flush to his right. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed.
I'm the best in the game.
20,
I'm the best in the game.
10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.